This is Info Live TV, Headline News. I'm Daniel Ben-Nun. At a conference at the Institute for Strategic Studies in Tel Aviv on Thursday, Prime Minister Olmert said that Syrian President Bashar Assad is more ripe than ever for a peace deal with Israel. The Prime Minister added that indirect talks between Israel and Syria, mediated by Turkey, could lead to direct negotiations and stressed that a peace treaty with Syria could be achieved. Olmert also announced he would be meeting with Turkish Prime Minister Tayyip Erdogan in Ankara on Monday to discuss the Syrian talks. In reference to the ongoing indirect negotiations, Olmert said that removing Syria from the radical axis is one of Israel's top priorities. Meanwhile, Defense Minister Ehud Barak told the conference that Israel is strong enough to take down the Assad regime in case of a war with Syria. Yet Barak added that even if Israel strikes Syria a severe blow, Syria would still have a significant ability to inflict damage as a result of the weapons it has and its capacity to use Hezbollah. Barak emphasized that in the case of a confrontation with Iran, Syria and Hezbollah would also likely join the fighting, and added that it is very difficult to forecast the results of another war in the Middle East. Just minutes after the 6-month-old ceasefire between Israel and Hamas officially expired on Friday morning, Palestinian terrorists in the Gaza Strip fired 2 Qassam rockets at Israel, causing no casualties or damage. While Hamas officials have already announced that the terror group would not extend the truce, Israel has said that as long as Palestinians refrain from firing at Israel, the IDF will also hold its fire. Yet if the terrorists continue to fire rockets and mortar shells at Israel, the IDF will begin to use its full force to stop the terrorists. While Israeli officials have repeatedly warned that Israel may end up attacking Iran, former National Security Council Chairman Giora Eilan said on Thursday that such a strike would not eliminate Tehran's nuclear program. Speaking at a security conference in Tel Aviv, Eilan said that an Israeli military operation could not definitively end Iran's nuclear development efforts. The former general added that the maximum effect of an Israeli strike would be only to disrupt or suspend Iran's nuclear program. Benjamin Netanyahu, the chairman of the Likud party, who hopes to become Israel's next prime minister, warned on Thursday that a dangerous threshold will be crossed if Iran obtains nuclear weapons, and urged world leaders to make sure this does not happen. After a meeting with French President Nicolas Sarkozy, the right-wing frontrunner in Israel's upcoming general elections laid out his plans for peace in the Middle East and called Iran the greatest historical challenge facing the world. Honorary Parisian citizenship was bestowed upon kidnapped IDF soldier Schalit on Tuesday on the initiative of Claude Gosguin, a French parliament member and the mayor of the 16th arrondissement in Paris. City council members unanimously voted in favor of the proposal. In an interview with the Jerusalem Post on Thursday, the soldier's father, Noam Schalit, said he was pleasantly surprised by the decision, especially when hearing that every member of the city council had approved the idea. Thank you for watching Info Live TV, Israel's only internet television channel that broadcasts in 4 languages from Jerusalem to the world.